This is Dave here with Wolfilla Farms, Honey Farms, and this message is for my man Haas, because since I found out I have an audience, I might as well talk to him. So I've been checking out my hives, and you can see I have a whole bunch of equipment back here. And what that equipment is for is I have to go fix the problem I have in a hive. Now I have several hives, and I have them scattered all over the property out here, and the property is quite large. You see that house down there? I got a little hive down there. And then just over that hill there's a hill there that you can see. Just over that hill is a little oasis. And at that oasis I have several other hives. And in one of those hives, one of the bees, the worker bees, has started laying cells inside the same cell as the queen cell. What that's going to cause, it's going to cause me to have a whole bunch of drones in my hive. Drones are not bad by themselves, but if you have a hive full of drones, I don't know what you know about bees, but the drones are the boys, and they don't do anything except go find queens to mate with. That's their only job. So if you have a drone layer hive, you essentially have a dead hive. The only way to fix that is to go through, find your queen, put her someplace safe. Then you're supposed to take that hive 40 feet away, at least, from your main colony and dump it on a bush somewhere. And then the ones that fly back are the workers. And the ones that don't, are the ones you don't want, because they're laying workers. And you don't want workers that lay eggs. They're bad. But I'm not a very good beekeeper yet, and I can't find the bloody queen. So, what I'm going to do, this is where it gets complicated. I'm going to put the majority of my hive into this box right here. I'm going to move that box to the other end of the yard where that little house was I showed you. And then I'm going to set up my hive exactly as it was with all the comb and stuff still in it. I'll leave one comb in this box here. Because what's going to end up happening is in this box will be the queen. But I can't find her, but that's okay. All the bees will go into this box. I'll put this box down by that house down there. And then I'll set up my hive just the way it was. Now the ones that fly back, except for the queen, will be the workers. Then later, I'll go try to find the queen again, and there'll be fewer bees for me to sort through. And that's how I'm going to find the queen. That's my strategy. And even if it doesn't work, even if I don't find the queen that way, at least I'll have the drone layer bees out of my main beehive, which is important. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. When you're not good at finding the queen, you have to get creative. And you have to make sure that your hive is doing what it's supposed to do. And when it's not doing what it's supposed to do, you gotta fix it. Oh, but as a bonus, when I'm sorting through the bees, I'm going to squirt them with this little juice right here. Inside this juice is some medication for the bees that kills off the parasites that hurt the bees. But the real reason I'm going to squirt them with the water, just it's sugar water with that parasite stuff on it, is so that they can't fly as I'm dumping them into that box. Because if they fly away and dump it in the box, that kind of defeats the purpose. So eventually they'll fly back, but you know, and not only that, they'll fly back without any disease on them, because I'll hit them with the antifungal stuff. So it's going to be a lot of work and a real pain in the butt. And I like to mark my queens when I have a chance, but I don't always get the chance. And sometimes when I mark them, I damage them, which then, you know, kills them, which kind of defeats the purpose of marking them. So anyway, that's my sticky fingers video. Sorry there's no bees in it just yet. There'll be a part 2, should be, and I said be, and I will show you the drone layer situation. Hopefully I can focus in on it with this little camera here. All right, see you later. Stay sticky.